blustery day here in Atlanta as we welcome you to ACC Network Softball. Today, a pair of teams that do not need a boost from the wind to hit them out of the yard. From Mewborn Field is the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets versus the Mercer Bears. And on February 25th, scattered 3 hits across 3 innings, allowed 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. As the 2-2 is poked off of Dennis's glove and past the dive of the second baseman and into right field. A leadoff base hit for Woods around lunchtime. It was still in the 70s in Atlanta as that one slips off the glove. And Sarah Beth Allen and on to second. Swing and a miss. And a throw down to first to complete the strikeout. It bounces away, and they rule that a foul tip, and everybody's safe.
Balls are going to be something to keep your eye on.
Grounded to the right side. Dominique shovels to first, but the ground out scores the run. Bears on top 1-0. Good productive piece of hitting.
Had the opportunity to time up a pitcher, have an at bat or 2.
In the air, backspins this toward right center. Catch made. Wig stays put, 2 away. Count runs to 1-2.
Especially when you compete so hard against such great teams. Thinking back to the Clearwater Invitational and
a swing and a miss on a ball. Not only leading the nation in home runs, but 9th with a .365 batting average as that one's flared over the shortstop into left. And a leadoff base hit for Ella Edgman in the Georgia Tech first.
And she's not started every game, so just stacked.
Well, we know she can hit. She can also get hit. She's playing, but she's not necessarily hunting home runs as the 2-1 is stroked just past the glove of Dorval. And the Jackets will have bases loaded as Edgman turns hard through third, but gets held up there. So not a home run for Mallory Black. But wind is blowing out to right as Pitts deals. Get the ground ball up the first base line. Throw is high, home, but in time. Good pick at first by Moore. And a quick decision as well to force out the lead runner.
Throw down, get that lead runner like you said, and great catch by Wilkerson and keeping her foot on the plate to get that out. That's a tough play, and that ball gets away and another run scores. So great.
20 RBIs as well. Rolls one softly, trickling in front of the circle, and a nice flip home for another force. 2 outs. So a couple of weak ground balls, coaxed with bases loaded from escaping unscathed. On fly toward the Mercer dugout, and the catch made. Nice recovery over there by Moore. Having to fight off the lights, but the foul out retires the side into Georgia Tech first. No runs, 2 batted, 222. Sinking into left center, but Edgman makes the catch, 1 away.
Aggressive hitters on both sides. We've seen both over the weekend, so an exciting.
And a swing and a miss sets down Hall for the second out. So what you're implying is you probably...
You're Dennis. It's really hard to get outs from Stanford when you're not getting called strikes, but I guess that's not the case today. And a fly ball to right field, that'll end the inning.
Coasting through the second one.
Threat. She's got the power. She's got the speed.
Waves and misses. And the strikeout sets down Vukadinovic.
Locating great pitches right now.
Well, she cranks one deep into right field, and Soleo says goodbye.
Another home run from a Georgia Tech hitter. Soleo, add another HR to your stat column. These Yellow Jackets are just going to keep that #1 spot in the nation if they're not careful.
Up and down the order, they can launch as we look at it again.
I love the bunt attempt to home run in that sequence. That's my favorite part.
And Soleo trots in with their 3rd home run of the season. Georgia Tech takes the 2-1 lead. Some elements that you had to account for. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Learn something
Good
new
recovery
every
by
day.
Pitts, yeah.
Able to hit both sides of the plate.
And Allen takes her base. High and outside on 3-2. First time. ACC leader in home runs. First pitch was Hunton. Blooped out to short right. But the catch made by Barden, and that'll retire the side Our native of Surrey, British Columbia. This is a mid-May day for her. And she finds a hole between first and second.
And again, aggressive early.
No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch from Dennis. Grounded softly to third. They'll take the force at second.
Let's go.
Just in time. But Dominique initially wanted to lay the tag down.
Tip your cap.
Yeah, that was her instinctual decision. Little bloop out towards second. Dominique ranging back and making the grab for a quick second out. But Dominique, I think at the last moment realized. And she readies for another 3-2. Rounded deep and knocked down. But through. Base hit and heads up base running by Woods. Gets her to third. So Vigna with an infield single with an RBI. And she smacks one into left for an RBI here. And we are back tied at 2. Left over the zone. And she took full advantage.
Yeah, nice little. Looks like this one was going to be middle to out. But with Hedgecock obviously has incredible hands and ton of power, so she's able to pull it with a.
High in the air with some carry out to left center. Edgman has it measured. Takes a crash into the wall, but hangs on for the final out of the inning. But 1 run comes in on the Hedgecock 2-out RBI. We'll go to the home half of the third at Mew. Mallory Black leading the way again with 3 home runs. A little check swing and a single into left.
Oh, man, and Wiggs almost had it out there and left.
Dobbins was second on the Yellow Jackets in average a year ago, and that one's overcooked from Pitts. And a free base. Up to second goes Dominique.
In the country, and then you also can drop a sneaky bunt.
Yeah.
That's just so fun.
Now Dobbins keeps the bat on the shoulder on 3-2. She'll take her base, and the Yellow Jackets open the third with runners at first and second. Workout as well. Here's Hunter. Takes a cut, grounded sharply, grabbed at third, tap of the bag, throw across, double play.
Man.
Hedgecock does it all.
Hedgecock, what a play. Super heads up to get that lead runner to a curve. Hard to see exactly what it is.
Yeah, attacked it arm side there and got a swing and a miss from Hughes. Just like you said, back over the inner half, strikeout, retires aside, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Still tied at 2 through 3. Out to short, ranging over Soleo. Quick arm, 1 out.
Man, this is a
And is ready. And a 3-2. Rolled out to Soleo, but she mishandles it this time. That is a rare sight, but it might have taken a funny last hop.
curse.
No sooner do we praise. Oh, nice change of speeds, and Wilkerson down on strikes.
Dennis will run the risk of missing low.
Grounded out to Soleo, and again, bobbles it. Everybody's safe.
That's a tough blow. 2 errors on the inning for Soleo.
Woods a single in the first, fielder's choice in the third. First pitch swing and a chopper. Soleo this time clubs it cleanly and shovels onto second to get the force and the final out of the inning. So
what's so impressive about that Mercer stat is
Well,
Vukadinovich will drive one out to center field early in the at-bat. Can't even get a thought out.
just swatted that.
Swatted, great little single to start. As we've noticed, it's very fast-paced, so a lot of the hitters are out in front rushing.
Pops it up.
True too for the bunts, and that's what happens is you'll pop them up.
Easy grab by Hedge.
Sit and move the runner. Coming off those 2 errors. She does have a home run, so
Oh, stroked into right. What a pick on the in-between hop by Vigna. That prevented extra bases from Edgman, but Ellen Vukadinovich could have scored.
100%.
Sarah Beth Allen off the handle of the bat, and Dorval makes the grab. No, drops out of her glove, but a heads-up play, snipes it to third. And
It's hard to say.
so now 2-away Mallory Black, the batter, rolls one out towards second. Barden is there, Black retired. Jackets go down scoreless.
Framing that ball up, try get that strike call on that outer half of the plate. That's big time.
Swing and a miss. It's a tally of 5th strikeout for Chandler Dennis.
Early.
Vigna, soft bunts, and that throw pulls Hughes off the bag. Vigna beats it out. Think she would have beaten it out anyway, but sneaking that bunt down. Brian. That is in tight. She'll take her base on the walk. So the Bears were trailing to Bryant. They were, the first two batters of the 7th inning were retired. This is a treacherous spot in the lineup. Swing and a miss, drop third strike. No, just a conventional strike. Even
to the game.
High fly ball. This one drilled to left center and gone. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and Avery Barton comes through with a 3-run homer to give the Bears the 5-2 lead.
Man, rounding out the dangerous part of power in this Mercer Bears offense. Barton third on the team in home runs. Now she's tied for second on the team and drives one deep to center field. She'll get some confidence for this team. Up by 3 now.
She'll get a whole bunch of helmet slaps as well. So 5. 0 for 2 did reach on an air. On a line out to right, but Vukadinovic hauls it in. Inning over, but 3 runs in for the Bears.
Wild pitches, or her pitches that are way out of the zone, drawing a lot of balls. Is that outside pitch? Now she forces a ground ball to Dobbins on an outside pitch. So finding ways.
Another 2-2. Swing and a miss. And down goes Dobbins.
Man, under and not getting all the way around.
First pitch lifted into center. Oh, and it's off the glove of Woods. Can't pull that in to retire the side. Reese Hunter reaches and the inning continues.
Bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, the right on left matchup as well. Mangini first pitch swinging into short right base hit. So Mangini does her job. She muscles up on one and grounded. Oh, and it's smothered in the circle. What a play by Pitts. Retires Vukadinovic and gets out of the inning. That one was threatening to shoot right back up the middle and score wrong.
In the box. And then other than that, she's going to work left and right. She's going to hit her corners, and she'll be successful as long as she's staying around the edge of the zone.
And hugs the line, scooped up. Got her jammed. Skied up off a third. And the catch made for the second out as Black pulls it in.
Man, I love this sequence on this year, using multiple pitchers in games. Helps with endurance.
A little soft bouncer in front of the circle. Kinsey. Norden over to Hughes. On Soleo. Jen Soleo is Georgia Tech's home run, and she rips one into the gap in right center. Running wide open into second, a leadoff double for Soleo.
Conference play.
Top of the order now, and Edgman, meanwhile, who's 2 for 3. And a soft liner out to short, out number 1. And did that hit Allen? It did.
Another hit by pitch from Allen. So if you're going to go for that outside pitch, you really got to let it in.
And the dirt takes her base. Base is loaded.
Doesn't need to mess with her timing because she drew a walk. Ain't no thing.
4 seasons at USC Upstate. Wraps one towards short. They'll throw across to first. Dominique retired. Run scores. Make it 5-3, but a big second out recorded by Pitts.
Bringing that outside pitch back on.
Stroked into center and over the head of Woods. Short hops the wall. 2 RBI single, and we are tied at 5.
Man, oh man.
An absolute missile by Dobbins, and we are level in the 6th.
That was one of the fastest off the bat line drives I have seen in a long time. I mean, you see Woods, can't track it. It's just traveling so fast. Dead straightaway center field.
Oh, line drive caught by Pitts. Look what I found. She has made some spectacular plays fielding her position.
We're not surprised by that either, folks. We knew that coming in, that they were going to be a tough patch in the lineup.
There's no secret to the scouting report. Late swing and a miss. Monaco absolutely baffled by Norden for the first out.
Yeah, I think she might have thought that was coming.
Cued off the bat. Black, 2 outs.
Man, you can't beat a throw from Mallory.
She's been sharp. So is Hedgecock. Slow roller Black off the lip of the glove. Recovers quickly in time. Oh, could have been an error. But Mallory Black showing off the gas once again from third. Again on the 3-2. In the air to left field. Ranging back, unable to run it down. Wiggs off her glove and off the wall, and it's a leadoff double for Emma Minginny.
Man, great job from Minginny battling in a full count.
Wiggs having to change her route midway through. And now a perfect bunt. Vukadinovic over to first. Sacrifice successful. It moves Minginny to third with 1 away.
Amazing. She's pulled 2 beautiful hits to the right side of the field.
Into right field, base hit. And the Jackets walk it off. Another comeback win for Georgia Tech.
Man, the Jackets.
She's web gem Jin, she's top 10 Jin, and now she is walk-off Jin Soleo. Final score, Georgia Tech 6, Mercer 5.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that, Andy. Walk-off Jin, beautiful swing, 3-4 hole line drive. She's been pulling balls to the right side of the field all night, and the Jackets really fighting hard, making big adjustments late in the game for this one.
Jin Soleo from the 9-hole. Yeah, go and bask in the adulation of your teammates. A single, a double, a home run, 2 RBIs. She started the Georgia Tech scoring in the 2nd, and she finishes it in the 7th, and making an 8th comeback win this year for Georgia Tech. They get 4 runs over the last 2 innings. Mercer has to make the ride back to Macon, wondering what could have been as they fall today by a final of 6-5.